Well then, I hope you are all as excited as all those guys were, because tonight we are watching episode 4 of UMD is Blind, the hottest romantic TV show taking College Park by storm. I'm your host as always, Stephen Mailing, and tonight's episode is definitely something special. We're going to find out what Arturo might have said to someone, but was it that person that he said it to? Or did he just not remember the conversation correctly? That's all I'm going to be able to give you for right now, but let's see what the cast had to say prior to their dates tonight.
Was goody? It's your boy Dale, aka the Brown Shawn Mendes, and we're back. Night 3, I think. I don't even know what night it is anymore.
Tonight is night number 4. I'm feeling pretty neutral about the situation.
Well, I'm excited. I'm very excited.
Matched up with Kronk, which is funny because I used to be kind of not on board with Kronk in the beginning, but we had a better conversation this time. I'm not sure this upcoming, tonight, if it's going to be as fun, just because it's longer.
Arturo, I'm excited about. He just makes me laugh. He's just kind of funny.
So luckily I haven't told them of any crimes that I've committed, so that's still on the table.
Looking forward to it. Probably gonna drink some.
Now is the time to actually, start getting deep, getting to know them. So I'm excited for that. I'll let you guys know on the flip side. Peace.
Yes. So first off, we had our date with Winnie, and Winnie, she was just great.
Let's move from small talk to big talk, you know what I mean?
Yeah, just ask the question.
All right. This one is an important one. When do you want to get married?
When do I want to get married? Okay.
Yeah. At what age? What age, I mean.
At what age?
Or do you even want to get married?
I do want to get married. I do.
Okay.
Ideally, I'd want to get married. Okay, so I'd want to get married probably 20, 26, 27.
Okay.
So I had a date with Arturo first, and our conversation was going pretty good. He asked me what age I want to get married at. He asked me how many kids I want, and I said I want 6 kids because I want a really big family. And then we were having a great conversation, and in the last 30 seconds he's like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm sorry I called you the B word last chat or whatever.
I guess
nice talking to you.
What's the last thing you about to say?
Oh, last thing
I'm sorry I called you bitch last week. Yeah. I realized after the fact that I called you a bitch last time, but it was a joke.
So this is what I was referring to in the intro. Now, our producers have done some expert reviewing of the clips and have found that he actually said this to Casey and not Winnie. And
Oh, I did not hear that.
What? I was just floored because first I did not hear him call me a bitch, and then the fact that he brought it up, I was like, hold up.
All right, I think it's time.
Okay, bye.
See ya. No, I'm not gonna say it. All right.
Oh no.
At the end of the day, after he said all that, he was like, oh yeah, bye. And I was like, oh no, that's problematic because I first wouldn't have even chose to go on another date with him if I knew he said that. I'm not for the disrespect of women. I don't care if it was a joke. We are not even on that level of I don't know you that well. We're not on that level. So just, that's rude and it's disrespectful. So yeah, he will definitely not be on my list.
Honestly, it was a very nice conversation. Two people who agree with stuff, but I'm willing to play devil's advocate, and then we just have a good grand old time, and I think she's a shoo-in.
Oof. I don't know about that one, Arturo. Also, what is this angle?
Hello?
Who am I talking to?
Chandler.
Hi.
What's up, Snooki?
Oh, I'm excited to be talking to you again.
Last time you were like, oh, he's not going to match with me.
So my first match was with Snooki, and just off the bat, I always love talking to Snooki. She always makes me laugh so much, and she always just has a lot of energy, and I always just love the conversations and the curveballs that she throws me sometimes.
It wasn't anything interesting, but just the content. It just seemed the content didn't matter because just our energies just vibed, you know?
I'm gonna ask the question that they sent me.
Yeah, just ask that.
Okay, so I got, do you own any flannels?
Do you?
Do you want me to answer?
Yeah, this is for you.
Okay. Well, then you have to answer it after too.
Okay.
So I do. I have 3 flannels, I think.
How often do you wear them?
I told her that I have a couple of flannels and I don't wear them a lot, but sometimes I do. I don't mind them. But she actually has a burning passion of hatred towards flannels.
I have no reason. I just think that they're so ugly. Like,
Really?
I just, like, when you have so many options of clothing, like, why would you choose that to wear?
Hey, it's not like I said, I wear it on like,
Yeah.
I never wear it around you.
Okay, good. If you wear it to like whatever the reunion or the face reveal, I
No,
will.
absolutely not. Absolutely not. I promise you. Promise.
The date came to a close and we were just saying how fun it was to talk to each other and just kind of have those butterflies and just kind of, have that those flirtatious moments, which was a lot of fun. I always love talking to Snooki.
Are you still living like at Maryland?
Yeah, I'm gonna live in Common 7 still.
Common?
Yeah.
No.
What about you?
Wait, like South Commons?
Oh yeah, like South Campus Commons.
Casey and I had another great conversation.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I had a lease in Courtyards, but like I got out of there like as soon as I saw that like it was all going to crap. So like I got like really lucky because like everyone's like trying to get rid of their lease. Like everyone and their mother is trying to get rid of them. And
I know.
I met with Dale next, and I would say that like our conversation tonight was not as great as it like has been.
My friends are even saying like they don't think spring will be in person either. And I'm like, oh my god, you have to be kidding me. Like you have to be kidding.
No. Take that back. We don't believe in this bad juju. Do not put this out to the world, please.
that would suck. Like actually, like I'm barely gonna be on campus at all. I mean, unless like you invite me down or something.
Yeah.
And some of the things he said just rubbed me the wrong way.
Also, I think I name drop because I'm like really comfortable with you already. I don't want to like presumptively say anything, but like I'm pretty chill, pretty chilled out. So I name dropped again, rip me, but I think it's because I'm super comfortable with her, and that's how I kind of get out my talking and get out my affection for other people is by stories about myself, I guess. And I'm not trying to sound cocky or confident, but
Yeah.
got me there.
Or just like made me feel a little uncomfortable.
It's good. I don't know. It was just a great date, and I hope we match. I really do. I think she and I could go like, I don't know.
I just think that after like tonight, I think we're just on very different wavelengths on like how we feel about each other.
I don't even know what that sentence entails, but I'm just excited to see what the upcoming nights for us are.
Another thing, one very important thing, how do you eat chicken tenders?
What do you mean, how do I eat them? Are there multiple ways to eat them? Like, what do I eat them with?
But yeah, then we talked about dreams and memories for a while before eventually talking about chicken tenders. Now, this is a subject very near and dear to my heart, and the hosts told me to ask it, so I did. And I, of course, eat chicken tenders the right way, the sophisticated way, with a knife and fork.
Do you use like silverware? Do you have sauces and stuff like that?
No,
No?
silverware. You just use your fingers.
Oh, I completely disagree. No, you have to eat chicken tenders with silverware.
Wait, what?
Oh, yeah.
Tell us in the comments who you think is correct. Is Matt or Tessa more correct on the subject of eating chicken fingers?
What, do you cut up your french fries too?
No, that'd just be absurd.
Oh, you know what? Sometimes I rip it with my fingers
Oh.
to help my situation. No, probably not.
No, that's fine. That's better. That's better. But like, I don't know.
She, unfortunately, eats chicken tenders with her hands. Now, that's fine. It's fine. That's not a deal breaker for me, but...
Okay, I have a question for you. In a similar path or topic, how do you feel about like paying on the first date?
Because I am just grateful that I don't go on a lot of dates. I'm always grateful to get to spend time with. So I'm always like I always feel like I should pay on the first date, just because like I want to be like, hey, I really appreciate you, like at least like spent ending this one night with me. If it's just one night, I appreciate it. Yeah.
Okay.
I know it's like kind of weird, but that's just me.
Conversation was pretty wholesome. We talked about kind of like embarrassing things that we did in front of our crushes, like when we were kids.
Oh, let's see. Most embarrassing thing you did or said around a crush.
Okay. Are you okay? I gotta get it out there. I mean, first of all, I feel like I should get this off my chest. In 6th grade, I did ask someone out via Facebook message.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that
That's
happened.
okay. That's okay.
I also, I like your teeth. That's what ended up coming out. That was in person. This was these were two different experiences, but I felt like both of them were kind of in the same category.
How recent was the I like your teeth?
That still middle school. Don't worry. I still can't believe I said that to this day. To this day, I can't believe I said that. Margarita, if you're watching this, if this gets on please know that like I really want to be friends with you. Like I want to take our 15 minutes that we had tonight and multiply it by like 8, 10, 20, whatever. Like if I like whoever I match up with, I really hope you match up with someone, and then we can double date.
I'm happy that I'm talking to you because I was afraid that at the end of our last date, when you asked me if you were gonna have another, and I was like, I can't promise anything.
Yeah,
So
you were being a little coy with that.
I'm glad that you weren't mad at me.
Why? Did your other dates not pan out?
Oh no, I think they all went well, but I think that you were one of the best ones. So I'm glad that you didn't think that I wasn't interested.
I mean, hey, if you really need a self-esteem boost, you were also one of my best dates also, consistently.
Oh wow, I'm blushing.
My conversation with Jay, I don't even remember it.
I don't feel super great about my date anymore. I really liked it immediately after it happened.
Okay. So I'm an aggressive New York driver, and I came to
New
College
York.
Park,
Where in New York?
Long Island.
Oh, you're one of those.
What does that mean?
Nothing. I just know there are a lot of you. Can I assume that you're Jewish?
That is a fair assumption.
It's
no,
okay.
yeah,
I'm a North Jersey Jew, and I also like going fast. So.
Yo, okay, Jersey. Okay. The one question I ask every person I meet from Jersey is there a Central Jersey?
No, of course not.
Hi, everybody. I'm your host, Stephen Mailing. Here at UMDisblind, we really take very good care of staying true to the facts that exist here in our society. Now, what Ray has just said is false. Twitter has fact-checked it, and so has Instagram and Facebook, and they have found the information that he has just said to be false. The following graphic I'm showing you now has shown a tweet today by the New Jersey government that does state that Central Jersey exists, and a large portion of the state is Central Jersey. Anyways, though, let's get back to the content, and we need to warn Ray, we are watching you.
Why?
Because there's North and South.
I remember at the end of the Regina date, I still thought that Jay's was probably the best.
So I was a theater kid in high school, right? And everybody, since you're spending so much time together with just like everybody at rehearsals and it's just rehearsals. So at rehearsals, lots of little like fleeting relationships pop up. Except I
was a
also
theater kid in high school as well.
Yeah.
I get it.
Were you
100%.
like serious, or were you just like? I mean,
I'm a
I don't
theater
even know what that
major
means,
now.
but
Okay,
really,
I'm a theater major. So okay, I don't think I was obnoxious about it. I took it serious in a different way than other people.
But I don't remember why.
My favorite album. All right, this one album I go back to literally from middle school. It's My Chemical Romance's Danger Days.
I'm embarrassed by that. It was such a middle school thing, but it was just the first thing I could think of in the moment. I'm like, yeah, that's an all-time thing. Oh, whatever. I do like him, but I just don't like how he has all this I can't control what I'm doing within the show's boundaries.
I'm not a cook.
Thank
I like
you.
baking.
I totally get that. What's your favorite thing to bake?
I like baking. Oh, I like baking everything because you can decorate things differently.
I first met with Dooley, and he was really nice. I think like all the conversations we've had in the past were good.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I'm like a very big softie, and I feel like the peak of like college dating is like bringing your significant over to like your apartment and just like baking cookies and sweatpants together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I feel like that's like really sort of what I'm looking for here. You know?
Yeah.
Casey also had this sort of like fun, active, outgoing thing. She's super, super, super cool. Really like her a lot. Like her and I have been really clicking a lot more recently.
Do you mind if I kick it up a notch?
No, yeah, go for it.
So the sexually part isn't like super relevant, but what's the first thing that usually attracts you to someone?
Oh my gosh. Okay, I would say like their looks, like first their face and then
Totally.
like how they're built. Like
He's really easy to talk to, so I really enjoyed our conversation tonight.
Like a guy picks up a girl like that, like I think
Ooh,
that's so
that's
hot.
what I like to do.
Ooh, I mean, I'm also like 5'3", so
Oh, really?
yeah.
Oh.
What? Why?
Well, I'm 6 foot, so.
I feel like we had such a connection, which is insane to me because it was more of a connection than I've had on like an hour date, you know?
Always like flirting and gushing over each other, kind of, which is like, I don't know, I haven't done that in a while, so just things to take notes on.
Okay, so what's the first thing that sexually attracts you to like someone?
Ooh, that's a good question. Sexually attract me. Okay, I'm a big abs person.
Yeah. For me, I definitely love a great smile. I love a cute smile. But like yourself, I definitely like a girl who's like motivated in the fitness like area, and I will not I do like a girl with a nice butt.
That's just facts.
You can fall for someone, but without seeing them. But I also feel like you need to have an attraction to them physically as well. Like that has to be part of the element of your attraction for them. So I find it fascinating how attractive I find Chandler, and I haven't even seen him.
I just choked on my drink. I'm excited to be talking to you too. A White Claw. It is ruby grapefruit.
I had a date with Ben. That was really nice. Like I said, I always like talking to him because he's just so wholesome.
Are you really close with your family?
Yeah, I'm pretty close with my family. I have a big family.
Okay.
Like my great grandfather had 42 kids.
42 kids?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
He had 2 wives.
I like told him that the size of my family and like how big it is and how I love my family. And he was like, wow, because it's just me and my mom.
I'm jealous.
Are you close to your family?
I am, but I don't have a family that's like anywhere near as like big here because I'm from Sierra Leone in West Africa.
Okay.
And I don't have like, for the most part, it's just like me and my mom, and then my dad and my 2 younger brothers. They actually live over in Africa too. So like I don't really see them that often.
Yeah.
She really took time to like ask me good questions. Like I feel like as a dude, you're kind of used to just asking questions and trying to like, put in the effort to get to know the other person.
I forgot to ask you. I feel like our conversations have been good, but I also want to know like more about you. So what's like your hobbies and what's fun?
Oh, sure. Okay. So I like to listen to a lot of like music. I think I asked you about your favorite kind of music like the first date, but
Yeah. You said you like Kanye.
yeah, I have a radio show on campus. So like,
and when you kind of get that back, it's a good thing.
This is a would you rather question.
Okay.
And it's your partner has to be so you pick and choose. Like your partner is bad at sex and great at conversations, or they're great at sex and bad at conversations.
First, let's keep that in mind. I prefer good for both. You know, okay? But definitely, like, this was important for me to make a baseline of like how he values like conversations and stuff, like more and values people like more so in like a emotional and like intimate way rather than it just always being in a sexual way. And so he made the right choice, in my opinion.
I would rather have the bad at sex, great at conversations. If I'm not gonna enjoy talking to you every single day of my life, I'm not gonna be in a relationship with you.
Yeah, like, and that's just like, it's just plain and simple, right? Like,
I'm definitely good in both. So you don't need to worry about it. We don't have to worry about this. What am I even talking about? Okay, next thing.
Usually this is the moment where I say, well, that's all we have for tonight. But I feel like we had so much content for tonight that y'all need to take a break and digest what just happened. I understand people may be excited for the next episode, but please, we need a little bit of a break too from all the drama. But don't worry, because that drama is going to continue to pick up and get spicier as we go farther along in the season. We are only 2 short episodes away from the face reveals, so please, please stay with us. Stay tuned into this content. Subscribe to us on YouTube. And be sure to be on the lookout because episode 5 is also dropping very, very soon. And we are getting closer and closer to that face reveal, like I said before. Anyways, though, for all the cast and producers here at UMD is Blind, I'm your host, Stephen Milling. We'd like to thank you for joining us today. Stay tuned because this season's going to be ending faster than you think it will. We'll catch you next time.
Regina Phalange loves to work out, even at the beach.
UMD is blind. Fully through my efforts find the love of mine. Oh, look.